Hi, I wanted to do a quick review of Text Your Ex Back by Michael Fiore. Now this is a simple program to help you get you back together with your ex following a breakup. The way it works is you send simple little text messages to your partner that gets them thinking about you in the right way, and gets them thinking about those thoughts that they had about you in the past, reigniting the attraction, and gets them to want to give you another chance and get back with you. Now this is a program for men or women. It works both ways, and it's got a lot of text messaging examples in there. It is a step-by-step system, so a lot of the guesswork is taken out of what to do, when to send this message, what should I write, all those things. As you may know, during a breakup, it's a very painful period. You're going through a lot of emotions, anger, hurt, pain. It's just not a nice time to be going through. And what makes getting your ex back so difficult is because you've got all those emotions running inside of you that try and dictate what you should do and how you should do it. And usually what ends up happening is the things that people do to get their ex back, they do the wrong thing because a lot of the right steps are counterintuitive. So you don't straight away think, oh well, actually I should maybe wait a little bit before I do this, or I shouldn't just keep texting her telling her I love her and I miss her and I want to be with her. So a lot of people end up doing the wrong thing and making the chance of them getting back with their ex virtually zero. So you want to try and avoid that at all costs, because time is of the essence, and doing the wrong thing is going to really destroy your chances. So this system is proven to be very popular. A lot of people have tried it and have found it very successful. So I highly encourage you to give it a try. There is really nothing to lose. Now the reason texting is so effective is because a lot of the time when there is a breakup, usually you can't even talk to your partner. You phone them, they ignore you, they don't bother returning your call, and it's just very difficult to make that connection, to be able to tell them what's on your mind and talk to them. So with a text message, it's very simple. You send a text and there you have it. They have your message and they read it because it's right, the message is there, as opposed to a phone call where they may just ignore you and you can't get through. It's also private and it's intimate because when you get a message, you're looking at the message and it's yours. So that's a bonus. It's non-confrontational if you do it in the right way. And again, it lets you build that intimacy, that attraction that they had for you, and the desire. And most importantly, it gives you the time to think and say the right thing, rather than reacting emotionally and saying something that you're going to regret, which normally happens when you're having a conversation, because they say something, you react to that, they react to that, and it just spirals out of control and it doesn't end up benefiting anybody. So this is great that you've got time to actually think about the response that you're going to give. So the system is very versatile. As I said, it applies to anyone, and regardless of your situation, this can work. So there is a lot of psychology involved. I should just point this out, that some of the stuff in there can be considered a little bit manipulative. So please only use it for good. Only use it if you genuinely think that you've got a real connection with your ex, and you feel that the reason that you broke up are things that you can resolve, things that you can accept and move past. So don't just use it for your own vanity and ego just to get them back. So yeah, lots of human psychology in there, and things that will make them reignite that attraction for you and make them decide that they want to give it another shot. If you like to check it out, just click on the link below, which will take you to a video from Mike Fiore, and that video is gonna give you the real reason why your ex won't come back to you, and why what you're doing right now is actually killing your chances of them ever getting back together with you. So I really encourage you just to check it out, just for the information, if nothing else, and I'm sure you're going to learn a lot from that. So click on the link below, and I hope you found this review useful. Thank you.